صل على محمد وآل محمد.
الحمد لله الذي لا يبلغ مدحته القائلون ولا يحصينا معه العادون ولا يؤدي حقه المجتهدون، الذي لا يدركه بعد الحمم ولا يناله غوص الفتن، الذي ليس لصفته حد محدود ولا نعت موجود ولا وقت معدود ولا أجل ممدود. والصلاة والسلام على رسول الثقلين محبوب رب المغربين والمشرقين جد الحسن والحسين أبي القاسم محمد وأهل بيته الطيبين الطاهرين المعصومين، ولعنة الله على أعدائهم أجمعين من الآن إلى قيام يوم الدين. أما بعد، أوصيكم ونفسي بعد الله بتقوى الله. بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم. Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. Respected Mu'mineen, first of all, I advise myself and Mu'mineen for taqwa. Taqwa is the best provision and tosha for akhirat and for hereafter. Last week I mentioned the some qualities of Bismillah ar-Rahman ar-Rahim. But today I want to go a little bit deep. We say in Bismillah ar-Rahman ar-Rahim, Be isme, with the ism and the name of Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. So there are so many barakat of Bismillah ar-Rahman ar-Rahim. As I said, according to our Rawayat, this Bismillah ar-Rahman ar-Rahim is a part of every surah. And it is recommended and it has been taught by Masumin that we say Bismillah ar-Rahman ar-Rahim loudly in our all namaz. Either it can be a jahri namaz or it can be ikhfati namaz. But today a little bit deep I want to go so you can understand what does it mean. That ism, be isme, with the name of Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. In Arabic, name yani ism. So ism, what does it mean? See, in Arabic and even in some other language even is like this. In Arabic, there are root letter origin of every letter, every word there is. Like Sin, Jim, Dal. See, when you say Sajid, that is a root word letter are Sin, Jim, Dal. Sajid, Sajjad, Masjid, Sajada, Sajidun, and Yasjudun, and Sajda, all these things there are. The root letter are Sin, Jim, Dal. Same like in the ism, Be isme, Allah, with the name of Allah. So what does it mean? So ulama they have mentioned ism has been taken from the Sin, Mim, Ha. There are two rawayat, two kind of ulama you can say. There are two categories of ulama. Some they say the ism has been taken from the Sin, Mim, Ha. It means the sign and spot. See, a person, a farmer, a shepherd who has a herd of sheep, they put the one sign on their forehead so it not be lost, so they can find their sheep easily. So put the sign. That sign is called sumu, the spot, and what you say the symbol, so they can find their sheep easily. So some of the ulama they say, some of the you can say the nahviyun, the people those know the grammar of Arabic grammar, they say the ism has been taken from the samaha. Some they say no, it has been taken from the sumu, sin mim vav, and sumu means the highness, the elevation, the highness of Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. Because so both of them are, both letters, both words are correct, because the ism and name is a sign for a person. If when I say Asghar, that time only brother Asghar will come to me, nobody will come to me, because this Asghar is like a sign for him. Among whole community, Asghar will come to me. When I say the Ali Hadri, then brother Ali will come to me. So this is a sign that his name and his his ism has become sign for him. Like the herd of the sheep, the certain sheep will come. So same like the ism, the person will come who has who has the name of Asghar or Ali. This is number one. Number two, the ulama say, as I said, sumu means the highness, highness and bulandi, the oj, because by the name person is respected, by the name person is respected. So good name give him the respect. So Allah is highness, the ism of Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala is highness. So ulama they say like this. This is the one of the reason behind it why we say ism. The another thing which I want to mention, that thing that in Quran we have 99 names of Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. Listen, it's very important. Listen carefully. 99 names we have in Quran for Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. But why we say Be Isme Allah? Be Isme Allah. We could say Be Isme Raziq, Be Isme Ghaffar, Be Isme Ghafoor, Be Isme Rahman, Be Isme Rahim, Be Isme Zul Jalal wal Ikram, all 90 names of Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. Why we don't mention? Very nice ulama they have mentioned. See, the all names, Al-Razzaq, Al-Khaliq, Al-Bari, Al-Musawwir, Al-Qahar, Al-Jabbar, Al-Ghaffar, Al-Musawwir, and till end. All this name, they have one certain attribute. When we say Razzaq, it means the nurturer of the world, nurturer of the universe. When we say Al-Khaliq, that time we say creator of this world, creator of the human being, creator of this whole universe. When we say Ghaffar, it means who forgive the people. When we say Sattarul Uyub, it means who hide the sin of the people. But when we say Allah, so ulama they say Allah is a collection of all these attributes. Allahu Akbar. When we say Allah, Allah means who is Khaliq, Allah means who is Ghaffar, Allah means who is Ghafoor, Allah means who is Zul Jalal wal Ikram. When we say Allah, Allah means who is Rahman, Rahim, Al-Wadud, Al-Ghaffar, and so on. So Allah name, Allah has all these attributes. That's why we say Be Isme Allah, not Be Isme Raziq and Khaliq, and that is correct. But when we say Be Isme Raziq, that time it means we are going to start this thing, we are going to eating. Be Isme Raziq, who is our Raziq, who is our provider, who is our nurturer. But when we say Allah, that time it means we are accepting and we are proclaiming all the names of Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. So all attributes of Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala comes under the shadow of name of Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. Bar Muhammad wa ala Muhammad salawat. So ism I told that it has taken from the Samaha or Samawa. That the name of Allah, even there is a even in this the name of Allah, even there are two, you can say the two categories of ulama we have. They say, some of them say the root letter of Allah is Allaha, Alif, Lam and Ha, and some of they say Walaha, Waw, Lam and Ha, and both are correct. See, when we say Allah, Allaha, Alif, Lam, Ha, it means who is worshipped. Allah is worshipped by whole universe. So if we say Allah has been taken from the Allah, that is correct. And another Walaha means surprised. When we accept that Allah has been taken from the Walaha, it means we can't understand Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, because the Zat of Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, Allah is unlimited and we are limited. So that time we can't understand as much as our Prophet, our Aimma and Quran has taught us, till only we can understand. But we can't understand Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala because we are limited and Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, He is unlimited. We can't even assume Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. That's why to make shabi of Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, it is haram. We can't say, we can say our Aimma, see Asadullah, we say he's a line of Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. Ali alayhi salam, he's very brave. We can give example, but we can't give example for Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. Allah is Khaliq like him. Allah is the creator, Allah is the nurturer and the Razik like him. We can't make misal of Allah with anybody. We can't compare Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala with anyone else because we are limited and Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, He is unlimited. See the example, the people of Durban, they can understand very well. See, ocean is unlimited. When you go this thing on the Sahil, on the bank of the, you can say the bank of that ocean. That time you can't see the ocean, how long it is, how big it is. You can't understand. But one of the frog of that ocean, it came accidentally in the well. So that well, from before that well had so many other frogs. So they started talking. Okay, from where you have come? We didn't see you. He said, I came from the ocean. So he said, okay, you have an ocean. You have come from the ocean. So how long ocean big is? How your ocean is? He said, my ocean is very big, very big. He said, how? Can you tell me? So the frog of the ocean, he jumped from the one corner of the well from the another corner of the well. He said, okay, I'm jumping. Then he jumped. He said, okay, your ocean is bigger than this. Your ocean is bigger than this. He said, no, he can't make him to understand how ocean is big. यानी उस कुएं के मेढक ने एक सिरे से दूसरे सिरे पे फांदा वो, और उसने कहा कि क्या तुम्हारा समंदर इससे भी बड़ा है? अब वो अपना सर पकड़ बैठ गया कि हम इसको कैसे समझाएं. So it's very hard. So as I said, Allah is unlimited and we are limited. So we can't know. Just that's why Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala has created Ahlul Bayt alayhi salatu wassalam. Ahlul Bayt, they are a mazharul ajaib. They are a mirror of the attributes of Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. When you see the sakhabat and bravery and the all good attributes of Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, you can see Ahlul Bayt alayhi salatu wasalam, then you can understand what is Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. This is bi ismi Allah. I told the meaning of ism, then I told the meaning of Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. Then we say bi ismi Allah, who is Rahman and Rahim. Why Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala has brought two attributes, two sifat, Rahman and Rahim. When ulama they say Rahman, Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, He is kind with all people, all universe, because either he is kafir, either he is nastic or atheist, either he is Shia, Sunni, whatever, that time he is Rahman, his kindness for everybody. That time he is Rahman. And Rahim is only for the mu'minin. Because when on the day of Qiyamah, Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala is Rahim. In this world, Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala is Rahman, because He is a nurturer, not only for the Musliman. He is nurturer for all universe. Either I said, if a person is not worshipping Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, even Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala is Rahman for him. Allah gave risk to all of us. Either he can be Hindu, Muslim, Sikh, Isai, whatever. See, then Rahman and Rahim, it shows and indicates the rahmat of Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. So, even there is a one very nice point I have written here. See, rahmat of Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, it's very important. Why in Bismillah Rahman Rahim we have this word, Rahmat, Rahman and Rahim. Both are in this indicate the rahmat of Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. So, in Quran even we have so many verses of Quran. In our du'as even we have so many du'as, especially the dua Kumail. In Quran we read, Warahmati, Allah says, Warahmati, my rahmat, my mercy, my blessing, wasiyat kulla shay. It's covered and encompasses all things. And in dua Kumail what we say, Allahumma inni as'aluka, oh my Lord, oh my Allah, I ask you, I am asking you, inni as'aluka bi rahmatika allati wasiyat kulla shay. Allah, the rahmat of Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, it encompasses all and covered all things. Allah is Razik because of His rahmat. Allah is Khaliq because of His rahmat. Allah is Ghaffar and Ghafoor and Wadud because of His rahmat. So, Allahumma inni as'aluka bi rahmatika allati wasiyat kulla shay. The rahmat of Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala covered all attributes and sifat of Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. See, even in Quran, we have so many ayat which indicate that we must not become hopeless any time, because the rahmat of Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala is always the rahmat of Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala is always there. So we must not be hopeless. There's a one very nice story. A person who was in the boat, you can say the little bit big boat, and they are traveling, and the sailor was sailing that boat, and they got stuck into the storm. That time the technology was not so good, so they said, okay, now is the time. All passenger of that boat, they must throw their luggage, throw their bag and whatever they have. So the boat should become the little bit light, so we can save our life. So all they threw all their luggage. Still the boat was not in the control. So they said, oh, okay, now is the time to throw one person. It's a time to throw one person in the river, in the ocean. So maybe by this we can save our life. So one person was thrown in the that thing in the ocean. That person, fortunately, he got the piece of wood, and he could successful to save his life. And he got one Jazeera island. On island, when he reached on the island, he started living there. Nobody, there were only the vegetables and this and that. So he made a small hut, a small house for himself, and he started eating the some fruits and the vegetable and started living. After some days, he had the heavy rain and thundering and the shining and all of this thing, lighting, and because of that heavy rain and the lighting of the that thing, his hut was spoiled and burnt. Then he was thinking, I was thrown in the ocean, then I came here on the island. What Allah had with me? What problem here? No, I made a small hut. I was eating with the vegetables and this all kind of fruits. Oh, no, I don't have any house. What I must do? Now, after some times, a person came on the same island. Then he got him. He started asking, where you are? How you came here? Then he said, few days before we had the boat and all people of that boat were killed and nobody remained. All were killed because of that storm. And I came here because of the smoke of your hut. You had the smoke and I could reach here. Then Allah sent you. Then he realized his mistake. He got the rahmat of Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. How Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala wanted to save me. So this is the rahmat of Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. We must not become hopeless. La ta'as min rahmatullah, Allahu Akbar. Don't be hopeless of rahmat of Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. And when Allah wants to save someone, He saved him in the house of enemy. See the very famous story of Hazrat Musa alayhi salatu wasalam, when when Firaun was told by the Nujumis, by the astrologers, that a person going to take birth in this world who will spoil and destroy all your government and this and that. And
اللهم صل على محمد